Hello everyone, welcome. In this video, let us solve this question. So we have n to the power of n is equal to 5. This means that what number will you raise to the same number that will give us 5? Okay, let's say we have 1 to the power of 1 is equal to 1 and 1 is not equal to 5. Okay, if we try 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 4 and 4 is not equal to 5. Okay, if we also try 3 to the power of 3 is equal to 27, and 27 is not equal to 5. But guess what? If we try 2 will give us 4, and 4 is less than 5. Also, if we try 3 will give us 27, 27 is far greater than 5. That means that the number is in between 2 and 3. Okay, so what number then would we now raise to that same number that will give us 5? To solve for it, right, solution. To solve it, solution. Now, to go about this, the first thing is to introduce natural logarithm. So you will say the natural logarithm ln of n to the power of n is equal to ln 5. Okay, at this junction, if you have log a to the power of b, this becomes b log a. Okay, so introducing this into this, you're going to have it that, okay, power n right here will become n, then ln n is equal to ln 5. Okay, then at this junction, to then solve for n, we're going to introduce what is called Lambert W function. So the Lambert W function. Now, what does that mean? Now, the Lambert W function means that, okay, W, if you have W in brackets, a times e power of is equal to a. Okay, if you also have w in bracket x times e power of x is equal to x. Also, let's say you have w in bracket somebody, okay, times e to the power of somebody, this is equal to that same somebody. Okay, good. So with this, okay, we can then introduce this to then solve for n. But then before we solve for n, we also have to introduce something also, which is e to the power of ln x is equal to, ln we cancel e, you have x. Okay, so replace n, this n right here, with e to the power of ln n. Okay, ln we cancel e, you have n. So that means that I can put in n for e to the power of ln n. Okay, so with this you have it as e to the power of ln n times, then you have this ln n is equal to ln 5. Okay, at this junction we're going to rearrange this so that it resembles this format. In this case, a comes first, which means that ln n will come first. Okay, so you have ln n then times e to the power of ln n is equal to ln 5. Okay, good. So you have it this way. Now, replacing this with the Lambert function, you have it that w in brackets ln n times e to the power of ln n is equal to w in brackets ln 5. Okay, so this then become ln n is equal to w into brackets ln 5. Okay, to then solve for n, I'm going to remove this ln. So to remove this ln, I'm going to bring in e to the both side of the equation. So e to the power of ln, then n is equal to e to the power of w brackets ln 5. Okay, so ln we cancel e. What you have is n is equal to e to the power of w, then ln 5. With this, you've gotten the value of n. At this junction, you might be confused as to why n is not a number. Now, to get the value of n in terms of number, okay, we'll put in n is equal to e in calculator, e, then w. Now, you will not see w in calculator, you will see product log. So, product log, then ln 5. So if you press in e product log ln 5, you will get the value of n to be 2.1294. So that means that if you put 2.1294 to the power of 2.1294, you will get 5 as your final answer.